Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Undertale. Last time, we managed to defeat Sans in the most unfair fight, or at least that's what I think about that. The most unfair fight I've ever seen in any RPG. I mean, if that wasn't unfair for you, I don't know what that was. Now, I played it well because I practiced. But if you come here the first time, trust me, you're gonna get wrecked. Okay. There are more save points after that one. I remember. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go down here. Let's see. There are the coffins right here, so let's check those. See what we got. Maybe there are some unique dialogues. It's as comfortable as it looks. Yeah. Okay. It's only Asgore standing in front of us. Let's go ahead and meet him. Are we on a mode? Wait a minute. No, we're still. Yeah, we grew to level 20. I mean, level 20, but we still have 90. We now 99 HP, but our attack and defense is still the same. Anyway, I was trying to say, let's go and meet Asgore. Curious. I've never seen a plant cry before. Huh? You must be the one that Flowey just warned me about. Howdy. What kind of monster are you? Sorry, I cannot tell. Well, we can always... Now. There is no need to fight. Why not settle this over a nice cup of tea? Why, you... See? I never betrayed you. It was all a trick, see? I was waiting to kill him for you. After all, it's me, your best friend. I'm helpful. I can be useful to you. I promise I'm getting my way. I can help. I can. Please, don't kill me. Greetings. I am Fado. Oh, I am. It's me, not you. Thank you. Your power awakened me from death. My human soul, my determination, they were not mine, but yours. At first, I was so confused. Our plan had failed, hadn't it? Why was I brought back to life? You, with your guidance, I realized the purpose of my reincarnation. Power. Together, we eradicated the enemy and became strong. HP, attack, defense, gold, execution point, love. Every time a number increases. That feeling. That's me, Fado. Now we have reached the absolute. There is nothing left for us here. Let us erase this pointless war and move on to the next. You have the choice here. You can choose to erase the war, or you can choose to do not erase the war. So what happens if you erase the war? Well, you might You should expect what happens if you try to erase it. But it's funnier what happens if you try to do not erase it. No? How curious. You must have misunderstood. Since when were you the one in control? And welcome back. So after Shadow attacks you, well, the game just crashes. So the only thing left to do for me is just fire it up again and see what happens. There is nothing. Just blackness and the wind blowing. And there's not gonna be anything. Even the Windows name doesn't show anything. It just shows the icon of the game. There's no name because the world is being completely erased by Shadow. No, that doesn't mean I erased it. I mean the character. The character did. I didn't do anything. Okay. Okay. I sorted that out now. What you need to do here? Well, seems like the game will stay at this state even if you close it and try to fire it up again. So what you need to do here, that's really weird, but you need to stand still at this screen for 10 minutes. That's right, 10 minutes. So, well, I'll just have to wait 10 minutes. And I'll be right back. In 10 minutes, I will speed up this part, of course, and that would be stupid to wait here 10 minutes. Well, I could talk for 10 minutes, but I don't feel like talking 10 minutes in front of a black screen with the wind blowing. So I'll see you in 10 minutes. Interesting. You want to go back. You want to go back to the world you destroyed. It was you who pushed everything to its edge. It was you who led the world to its destruction. But you cannot accept it. You think you are above consequences. Exactly. perhaps we can reach a compromise. You still have something I want. Give it to me, and I will bring this world back. Now, if you had to answer no, you will have to wait 10 more minutes until the offer gets repeated. So I have to say yes, I'm pretty much forced here. Then it is agreed. You will give me your soul. I have to. Then it is done. After that, the game crashes, and again I'm forced to reload it, refire it up. And what happens is this. Everything is just perfectly normal as it was before. See, even this thing is perfectly normal. However, I will show that something will actually change it. You get to name the first human, so everything seems to be perfectly normal. But it isn't. If you were to finish another pacifist route, you will see that the ending is not the same, and you will actually get a bad ending instead of the good ending you get at the end of the pacifist run. Because from now on the game thinks that you sold your soul to the devil, or whatever you want to call Fado, the character, and so you won't get a true ending. You will actually release the devil into the world of the humans. So from here I just want to do some little bonus things, because why not? We have some time left. Next time I'm gonna anticipate that to you. Next time I'm gonna input a certain name which says, well, has a certain bonus effect. If you had to name the fallen human Frisk, which of course isn't the right choice, because the right choice for the fallen human will not sit in a while. You know that when you name the fallen human, you're not naming the character you're controlling. You're naming the very first human of Fallen Down. I think you know that already, if you ever seen the Pacifist run. But if you name the fallen human Frisk, warning, this name will make your life hell. Proceed anyway? For now, we won't proceed, because, well, I don't want to do that. So there are some names that you can input there, and you'll get some really fun and unique responses. First one I want to point out is Chara. Chara is short for character, of course, and that's the true name. Many people refer to Chara, the evil boy, which should be you. I mean, the game is programmed, so it's meant to, you meant to name the bad guy, Chara, with your name, because that really plays a key role in, like, you think you're naming your character, instead you're naming another person. But if you hear about Chara in Undertale's fandom, then you know you're referring to the bad guy. Now, if you try to name yourself as any other magic characters, such as Sans, for example, or, well, you can use Undyne, you can use Toriel, Papyrus. But Papyrus doesn't actually fit in there, actually it's Sans. Done, thank you. Nope, you can't do that. You can't name yourself as some of the main characters. You can try to do Papyrus. If you try to do that, Papyrus, where's the R? That's the last letter, like, you can't type any more than that. Papyrus. You can type yes. If you type Papyrus, I'll allow it. Of course not, I want to test more of these. Some of those get unique, even more unique responses. You can try, some of those can be used as Papyrus, or you can try MTT, or Meta. You get this message. No, wait a minute, no? Okay, Meta then. Meta. You get, oh, you're promoting my brand? No. Sorry to disappoint you. You can try many of those, like, for example, Toriel says, I think you should choose your name, my child. Flowey says, I already chose that name. Asriel, actually. Let's try Asriel. Let's try Asriel. 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 Dots. And I think that does the same with the Asgore. So you can try different combinations. Some of them will be allowed, some of them will not. Most of the main characters like Asriel, Toriel, Sans, Papyrus will not be allowed. Minor characters like monsters you fight, like I think it's Temmie. You can use that. Temmie. No, it doesn't say anything. Well, there are some unique responses even there. Or you can try to do this. Wait a minute. Not very creative. Exactly. Strangely enough, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gonna test it right now. Strangely enough, Toby doesn't have any unique responses. That's weird. Toby's the name of the creator, Toby Fox. It's weird that the Toby name doesn't give anything else. Well, whatever. But this is a really special name you can input here. And it's really fun what happens. And I'm gonna go for S-T-E-R. If you try to input Gaster, that's what happens. It throws you back to the title screen. It doesn't even let you the time to choose the name, to confirm it. It just throws you back here. So that's it. But next time, as I told you, we'll be doing one big episode in which we'll use the name Frisk. And we'll make our life hell, and you'll see what this is about. I'll see you guys then.